In this episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we continue with our mission, try to find something worth doing in every state. This week, we're in Colorado, and we're headed down to what I consider to be one of my top 5 favorite national parks so far, and that's the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Located about 15 minutes north of Highway 50, outside Montrose. We are somewhere in Colorado, headed towards the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. I don't know what forest we're in, but it's a pretty cool scenic drive. Now, Black Canyon of the Gunnison is a national park, so your American the Beautiful Pass will work here. Otherwise, it's $30 per vehicle. And they are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're at our third national park here in Colorado. This is the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. And just to correct myself before anybody else does, it is pronounced Gunnison, not Gunderson. And as far as wheelchair accessibility goes, Black Canyon of the Gunnison isn't the best. Most of their trails have stairs, or on dirt, or rocks and stuff. However, they are dog friendly as long as the dogs remain on a leash. And in my opinion, Black Canyon of the Gunnison had that wow factor when you first walked up to it, kind of like Bryce Canyon and the Grand Canyon were the first time I saw them. Alright, that was a pretty cool first stop. We're gonna go on to some other overlooks. We're at our first actual pullover, and this is the Tanichi, or I'll put it down on the bottom, viewpoint. Oh, they got stairs. They got stairs and a trail that goes down in here.
I bet that one right there leads around to where we were.
Now, this is one of the few overlooks that don't require any hiking and are wheelchair accessible.
You're gonna get your money shot.
You're gonna get the money shot, James, if you don't fall on your face. I'll do a little bit of this trail that goes off the rim here. I mean, yeah, you can hike to the visitor center.
Oh, okay.
Or you can hike to the campground. They do have camping here, but they don't have lodging. The closest hotel is about a 30-minute drive. Let's go up to this bench, take a picture. After taking a couple quick pictures, we headed on to our next overlook. Now, our next stop took us to the Pulpit Rock, which seemed to be a pretty popular pullover. We're at our next pull off here at Black Canyon of the Gunnison. This is a Pulpit Rock overlook. And it never fails. Every time there's a good photo opportunity, there's always a crowd of people just standing around talking and hogging up the spot. I'm always lying for the good spots. Now, the Black Canyon of the Gunnison is kind of like the Grand Canyon. They do have 2 separate parks, the North Rim and the South Rim. We did the South Rim this time, but next time we're definitely going to try to see the North Rim and see what it has to offer. It is also about a 3-hour drive to get from one rim to the other. but both sides have their own visitor center. Unfortunately, there is no food or lodging on either side of the park. Now, our next viewpoint was across Fisher's Overlook, which required a little bit of a hike. But another lookout point here at Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, and this is a cross Fishers, I think. I'll leave the name down in the link. Cross. Echo, 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 echo. Oh man, yeah, you cannot see the bottom there. For the most part, the overlooks here at Black Canyon of the Gunnison are pretty repetitious. You park, you walk a couple hundred yards to the viewpoint where there's a railing area, but there are a few places where you can view the canyon from the parking area without having to hike in. You can see some water down there in the corner.
Yeah, we're not getting on that road. James or I will feel it.
Our next stop is at the Rock Point Overlook. So if you're new to our channel and you're not quite a fan yet, consider subscribing. We got plenty of great videos in over 20 states. If you are a fan, let us know by writing "keep on hiking" in the comments. And as always, stick around till the end of the video and see where we're going next week. Now this trail kind of reminded me of the Bright Angel Trail on the north rim of Grand Canyon, which I'll leave a link to that video up top and you can compare the two. Now this was definitely one of my favorite overlooks of the canyon. It was so deep at some spots, you couldn't even see the bottom. We're at our last stop here at Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, and this is the painted walls, the lookout point.
I'm gonna grab you with my bag again.
Oh.
It's really hurting. Yeah.
Now the painted wall was definitely the grand finale of the park. It wasn't the last overlook, but it was definitely one of the most impressive. Now this wall is actually the tallest cliff in Colorado, reaching 2,250 feet. That's taller than the Empire State Building. So what's your favorite national park in Colorado? Let us know down in the comments. If you need some help deciding, I'll leave some links up top to some of the other parks we went to on this trip. So that's it for the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. Until next video. In the next episode of Rob Christie Hike Across America, we finish our time here in Colorado and go down to Bent's Old Fort National Historical Site. So if you find yourself liking this video and you want to see more, please like, share, subscribe. There's plenty on the channel, more on the way. Until next time, keep on hiking.